did a video one time that talks about the 3 stages of growth: traction, transition, and growth. And in that video, I talked about the different things to pay attention to depending on the stage your startup is. And one of the things I talked about is channels, right? Your marketing and growth channels. How many channels should you use depending on the stage you are in, and how should you use those channels? Now, I mentioned that when you're in the traction phase, which is the stage where you're getting momentum, it makes sense to experiment with at least 2 to 4 different channels until you find what works. And then when you get to transition phase, focus on that 1 or maximum 2 channels that give you the most valuable result, right? Or that gives you the most results. And if on transition, sometimes you can diversify, but again, you also need to focus a large amount of your budget on the most valuable channel. Now, in this video, I want to talk about how do you actually find the most valuable channel. What criteria should you use in judging which of your marketing and growth channels is the most valuable? Hi, my name is Itimi, and I'm passionate about growing people and growing businesses, and that's what I do on my YouTube channel. I create videos on branding, marketing, business, and life, right? If this is your first time coming to my channel, please subscribe down below, click on the button there. Also click on the bell notification button so you always know when I release a new video. Let's talk about how you can find out which of your marketing and growth channels is the most valuable. There are 2 criteria that I use. The first one is which of your channels gives you the most valuable traffic, and 2, which of them gives you the lowest cost per customer acquisition. Let's talk about the first one. The channel gives you the most valuable traffic is a valuable channel. Now, when I say valuable traffic, I mean traffic that is based on action and active usage of your product. For instance, if somebody visiting your website is not valuable traffic. Just visiting your website is not valuable traffic. Somebody creating an account is valuable. Somebody that transacts and make purchases on your website, that's valuable. Somebody just installing your app is not necessarily valuable, but creating an account, activating an account, and doing transactions or purchases using your app, that's valuable. So when you decide what the best minimum of value means to you, then you have to actually then track which of your channels is giving you that. Think about active users. When you're thinking about valuable traffic, think about active users, active customers, and ask yourself, where are most of my active users or customers coming from? What channels or what strategies am I using that is generating this amount of active users? And stick with it. Of course, you're going to be optimizing and being more creative as you go, but generally stick to it. 2, which of the channels gives you the lowest cost per customer acquisition? Again, it's not just cost per any customer, it's cost per valuable customer, right? So find the channel that is costing the least for active users or active customers. And if you find a channel that does both, that is giving you the most amount of valuable channels, but it's also giving you the lowest cost per customer acquisition, then that is one channel you want to keep optimizing, and just turning up the volume that you are going to get from it, or even the amount of budget that you're going to give to it, right? So these are 2 key things, 2 key criteria to pay attention to when trying to pick your valuable channel. 1, most valuable traffic, number or terms of volume, and 2, lowest cost per customer acquisition per value customers. Let me know if you learned something from this video. Let me know what you think. Comment, say hi, say thank you, please. Also share this video, and of course, don't leave this channel without subscribing.